Hello, crafty friends. It's Erica, ScrapDiva 29. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day for those that celebrate Valentine's Day. I wanted to come on today and share two cards, Valentine's Day cards, and I figured I would put them together with you on this video. The first card, I am using the postage stamp die set, and this is the heart postage stamp die set available in my online store at ScrapDivaDesigns.com. And I am using the Love You shaker tags. I'm not sure if I still have this in stock, but I might. I'll have to double check, but I will link all the product information in the description box below. But today I am going to be using this larger tag from this die set. And then last but not least, I'm using the ScrapDiva Designs Essentials Bundle number 2. And in particular, I used this rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the card that we're going to put together. It's super simple. So basically what you're going to start off doing, and I did use the XOXO shaker die set. I did make this little shaker embellishment to pop on this tag. So as you can see, I originally cut out the tag one time in this glitter cardstock, and then I cut it out a second time using that same die, and then I went in with the heart postage stamp die, and I did break it apart so that I could layer it on top of each other to create this fun little look. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down to the base of that tag. And I do want to say that I was totally inspired by Ashley. She is a guest design team member this month, and I will link her video in the description box below, but she recently did a project share, and she made a tag similar to this, but she used a different tag die set, and she created a little sequence mix, and it was just so cute. And I thought it was such a great idea that I wanted to try it. So make sure you check out Ashley's channel. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and adhere that down. And I did get a little bit of glue that seeped out down here, but I'm just going to kind of just rub it away. That's okay. And then I have this bow. This is a handmade bow that I had purchased from someone a while back. I can't even remember. So I figured I would use those bows. I figured they're sitting there and I need to use them. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm using those bows that are pre-made with fabric, super pretty. So I'm just gonna hot glue that down. And then the next part is die cutting your rectangle base, which I used that Essential Bundle die to create it. And you can't see it on this one, but it does have some detailing on the edge because I used the pattern paper. But I also cut it out a second time, as you can see, and you can see it on the white paper, but it has a really pretty detail. And I'll get in a little bit closer so you can see, but look how pretty that is. And that's all around the entire card. So that's going to go on the inside. So I've already cut my card base. So all I'm going to do next is just adhere this down, and we're going to have a super fast, quick Valentine card ready to go. And I am using my ATG today because it's fast and easy. I'm just going to line this up and make sure that it's even. I'm just going to press down. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this on the inside as well. And go ahead and center this as best as I can and adhere it. That looks good to me. And now I'm going to go ahead and decorate the front. So I'm just going to add this tag like so, and then I'm going to add this, and this card is going to be ready to go. And you know what? I think I was going to pop it up on some foam, but I think I'll just leave it like it is. So I'm just gonna, again, just using this ATG runner because it's fast and simple. We'll just do that and adhere this down kind of at a slant. And then I'm gonna take some hot glue for the back of the shaker and just adhere it right there. And voila, you got a cute Valentine's Day card ready to go. You can stamp a sentiment, and this is ready to mail off. So that's card number 1. And then card number 2, I am using, let me grab the dies. I'm using this Dispo die set. This is the double loop scalloped number 2 set that's available in my online store, ScrapDivaDesigns.com. I'm also using the postage stamp mini album die set. I love this one. It's perfect for card making. And then, oh, here's the XOXO. Just found that. I didn't realize I pulled that. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna quickly assemble this card for you. So this is the next one, and this one's gonna be a shaker. And so all I've done is cut out the little stamp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere it to the base of my card, which I've already got cut out. And I did use a stamped sentiment, and let me show you that really quick because somebody's going to ask. I used this stamp set. It's been in my stash for a very long time, and you can see I'm missing one, which I'm kind of sad. Hopefully I can find it, but this is the stamp set that I'm using. It's a stamp and die set from a long time ago, but that's what I'm using. Let me also point out, in the heart postage die set, you get this base piece. So this is what I use to die cut out this piece right here. And if you notice that this piece has this little hinge, all I did was cut that hinge off to create the base of my card and the inside of my card, in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this to the base of my card. And my cutting plate was a little bit dirty. That's why it has that little mark on it, but I wasn't gonna waste the cardstock, and it's gonna get covered up anyway, that little part right there, so I'm not worried. And then the next step would be to layer this on top of this. I did cut it out of some heavyweight cardstock just to give it a sturdy feel. I don't know, I just like doing that. And I'm just gonna use some wet glue really fast to adhere that down. Just like so. And then I'm going to adhere it to the base, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my ATG gun. I love this thing so much. I don't know why I stopped using it for a while, but I'm back to using it. And I'm just going to center this on my card base, like so. That looks good. Press down. And then I've cut this piece out in foam, which comes with the die set. So I already have it cut out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use my wet glue and adhere this down. And in case you're wondering, I'm using this white foam board. It was actually recommended by one of my design team members. I believe it is Melissa Carroll. And I picked it up off of Amazon. I wanted to test it out, and it is 3mm foam. And it's definitely different than the Dollar Tree foam, and I kind of like it. It came in a pack of 20, I believe, and I'm happy to leave a link in the description box if you want to check it out. But it's very sturdy, and I like it for shakers so far. And I'm just going to add this little mix that I put together. That looks like a lot, but let me see. I think I'm going to take some of these out. Okay. Normally I don't add enough, but I don't know. I think that's good because I still want the paper to show. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to adhere the acetate, which I already cut. And we're gonna stick that down. See how fast that does? All right, I'm gonna get the wet glue and just need a thin layer. And I try to do the outside, not too close to the edge. Just like that. And I'm gonna flip this back and adhere this down. And just press down. And then I'm gonna take the pattern paper and go ahead and adhere it. And again, I'm just gonna use the wet glue to adhere this down. So you guys have to tell me in the comments if you celebrate Valentine's Day. What do you do special with your loved one? Do you guys go out to dinner? Do you stay home and cook? What do you do? Me and my husband actually went out last night. It was a pre-Valentine's Day dinner. Took me to a really nice restaurant in the city. So we celebrated last night. So I'm not expecting anything today, but we enjoyed ourselves. All right, so I've got that adhered down, and then I'm just gonna take this bow and I'm gonna just stick it on. I don't know if I should stick it like that or like that. I think I'm gonna do it like that. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of hot glue on the back. And stick it down. Just give it a second. And then I'm also going to adhere the base inside the card. And this is that stamped sentiment that I showed you. And I stamped it out and then I just cut it. And I'm just gonna put it right here in the center, like so. And then I'm gonna turn this over and add the adhesive. And there we have another super cute, fast card ready to go. And I'm just gonna carefully adhere that, center it, and push it down. Just for you with love. How cute. 2 easy cards to put together. Now, you can probably put these together like within 15 minutes or so, and you got 2 cute ones. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Thanks for stopping by my channel today, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.